we were at a conference and didn't really get to spend a lot of time in San Francisco because we went to the conference, we went to the hotel, then we just didn't get to explore. Been to the San Francisco airport, the LA airport. I don't know if there's really any other places of California I've actually hung out in. I'd like to go back. Alrighty, good morning everybody. Welcome. Is today Wednesday already? Man, this week is flying by. I like it when it's flying by, but we're selling.
Yeah.
I feel like our sales are stalling. But we're going to fix that, aren't we? The morning grind. If you're on here, do me a favor. Like, comment, make sure you share the stream because I'm going to talk about the biggest mistakes after 20 plus years in the real estate business. But before hey Amanda, thank you for getting on here, friend. Good to see you. Allie.
Yes.
I'm starting with yous.
I am thankful for this wonderful team and the support y'all give me to get where I am.
Congratulations on your sale, your big sale. And also, hey everybody, let's congrats Van Grafton on yet another trip around the sun. Happy birthday, Van.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Van Grafton. Dan, our newest member, our newest team member, Dan the man. We got Van and now we got Dan.
Well, I'm extremely excited. I read this morning that we're just 6 Saturdays away from college football to start.
Who is your college?
To fall.
Who is your college football team other than Tennessee Tech?
I really don't have one. I just maybe UT, maybe Tennessee, but really, I don't know. I don't have a diehard team.
I'm the same way. I just like watching good football.
Right. I pull for the underdogs, like the Vanderbilts and the Indianas of the world.
I just want to see a Hail Mary touchdown, last second play. Best game I've ever seen every time I watch a game.
Right.
Good, that's what I'm
Unless
talking.
Notre Dame is playing, of course. Then I'm rooting for Notre Dame.
There you go. Eli.
I'm thankful for this biscuit right here.
Man, okay, buddy, we need to be thankful for bigger things. I want you, instead of a biscuit, okay.
I'm thankful I got breakfast.
All right, well, I'm thankful. How many touches you say made yesterday?
220.
See, yeah, I want you focused on that. How can we get some of that in here, huh?
They double that.
How can, well, that's what I'm thankful for. What are you thankful for, Hayden?
Man, I'm thankful to be back in the groove of things.
Early morning routines.
Yes, I was a little out of commission last week, and that's good to.
You're really out of commission for 2 weeks normally whenever you're going on a vacation, you're looking forward to it, then you do it, then you get back, and it's like, damn, it really costs you a lot more than...
As I'm aging, I'm seeing the power of a routine.
Yep.
Being regimented.
Man, there's a huge benefit in a routine. You know what I'm thankful for? That I'm a very disciplined routine man.
You're the most disciplined.
I'm very, very, very disciplined with my time. This morning, I was aggravated because I went and I got this. It cost me 4 minutes. Got here a little late. I was off by... Why does that bother me?
You got issues, man.
I do have some issues. That shouldn't bother
It's a
me.
gift and a curse, though.
You're exactly right. You're exactly right. It is. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, man, why am I so stressed out? Over this, I'm 4 minutes behind time. I didn't call Corey. Joe Rich didn't answer. Then I didn't call anybody. I'm just listening to the radio. And I'm like, man, I don't like this. I should have already been at the
The
office.
funniest story is Caleb telling that story when y'all are at game point in pickleball
In the morning, and you just walk out mid-game point. I got to go. Got to go to breakfast. 6:29.
Well, he is exaggerating. I mean, I don't think I've ever done that. But I've definitely, if I'm on a schedule, I'm leaving. I get to the gym by 5:25 and I leave at 6:20. Then I got to be at the diner by like 6:27, and I leave the diner every morning by 7:10. It's always the same.
That's impressive.
Well, I'm very stable. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. My biggest mistakes in real estate after 20 plus years in the business. Hey, my biggest mistake early on was not my biggest overall, but my biggest mistake early on was how John used to call me 10 o'clock Tommy. I wasn't good time Tommy. I was 10 o'clock Tommy. I would walk in and I would immediately say, hey, what we doing for lunch? And he'd give me hell. Like, You know, like, dude, you just got here. You obviously been out all night wearing the same clothes coming in here. And now the first question you ask is, where are we going to lunch? And this behavior went on for probably two or 3 years. Now, I did a decent job of production, but it was a lot easier back then to produce. A problem was nobody really took me serious. Coming in at 10 o'clock, dicking off all the time, no matter how much I sold, they still kind of took these jabs at me because I wasn't overly serious. But that was not the biggest mistake I made. I corrected that. 2008, 2009 is probably the time I started correcting that. But looking back in the business now, I'm been in the business since March of 2003, and I'm thinking I have been a part of over 2,000 homes sold.
Dang, dude, congratulations.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
And I'm thinking, how many of them do I know? How many of them do I have contact? And it's crazy that I've done such a piss poor job of managing a CRM, a relationship system, where, like, Angie Morgan is unbelievable at it. If I was doing it the way Angie did it, I would be set up. We'd all be set up because of that. But it was transactional. It was a lot of new construction, which was a bit, I got that benefit from John. But I just did such a bad job of follow-up. We're talking about follow-up this week. There's a follow-up on getting somebody to buy something, but then there's follow-up after the close. And my follow-up after the close has been horrendous. We're going through there, and I'm like, I kind of know them or I don't know them. You new young people here are newer in the business. It's so much easier to have this fresh start and just say, you know what? I'm going to do this. This is going to be my system. We've tried to force some of y'all to do this with post-closing follow-up. I don't think y'all are doing it systematic, but I do think y'all do a pretty good job of staying in connection, calling somebody up. Do we have a good post-close follow-up strategy?
We do. It's set up in follow-up office.
Excuse me. Let me complete that. I'm sorry. Do they do it? Do they follow it? Does anybody?
Not everybody.
Do you think anybody does?
I think Eli does their tasks and it would pop up in their tasks. So that's
Eli,
what's getting done.
does Hayden do his follow-up? When's the last time Hayden called a client and just that he closed? Before
Before they closed.
I wasn't clear, I apologize. When's the last time Hayden called somebody that he closed on already? Just to check in.
Not a couple weeks ago. March.
I call one a day, or I text one a day.
Do you every day? You swear.
Swear.
Okay, imagine if I would have been doing that for my 23 years. When they call me, I'm like, damn, what do they want? I'm sure they want something. This guy, it's usually money. Hey, will you donate to this? It's like fundraising fatigue. Like, man, so what you do is I just kind of go into avoidance. Like, well, I won't reach out to them because they won't ask me to do it. And that's the wrong way to do this, because everything about this business is relationship, bonding, building, connection. Biggest mistake I've made, when I went to Ricky Caruth's office and he's like, hey, let me see your database. And I showed him, it's like 25,000 people in there. He's like, what's this? And I'm like, it's my database. He's like, well, let's separate them out into the people that you know. And I'm like, I don't know how to do that. I don't know who. He's like, so what you really tell me is you don't know anybody in this database. I'm like, that's what I'm telling you. I've done a bad job, but if I could go back and do it the best way, if you're brand new, if you're getting into the business, I don't care how old you are, you've got a power base of people that know you. It doesn't matter if it's 1, 2, 5, 10, or 500 people. Your job is to grow, nurture, and develop relationships with the people that you know. And the longer you do this, the more likely you're going to get repeatable business that you can predict. I didn't do that. My solution was, we'll just buy more Zillow leads. We'll just market more. We'll just do this. It's the biggest mistake I've made in the business. And hopefully, if you're starting out on this, I was telling our new guy over here, Dan, there's people that you know. They're not wanting to do anything right now, but they're going to talk to other people about you, whether you know this or not. Von Grafton, shut us down. Happy birthday, Von Grafton.